Hey, how's it going, everyone? James and Jeremy here with the fastest 5 minutes. Let's get started. A new trailer for GTA 5's Xbox One, PS4, and PC version just came out, and it showed off the first-person mode that's going to be in the game. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up yet. Jeremy, what are your thoughts?
My first impressions from seeing the trailer, the vehicle control and drive-bys and everything looked really good. They did a good job on that, but when it came down to the close quarters, shoot 'em up story mission sequences, that the textures kind of didn't pop out at me. Everything kind of looked a little too symmetrical and just didn't ring out to me as being something that necessarily has my attention. But we'll be interested to see if they finally release the online heist that they've been holding over us for a year. That might be enough, but it's going to fall well into my backlog after all the fall releases.
Yeah, the game is expected to run at 1080p at 30 frames per second on both PS4 and Xbox One, which is always good. But from all the trailers I've seen, it doesn't really look that much prettier than the 360 version that you and I played. It doesn't look that much better to the point where I'm like, oh, I need to go pick this up, because there's going to be so much more on our plates. Because I think it comes out next week. Actually, I should know this. There'll be a little annotation that says when it comes out on the screen. There's going to be so much more on our plates. I just really don't think I'm going to want to pick it up this year, but next year, maybe. And if the heist missions finally come, then I'll definitely be interested. Moving on, the consumer model for the Oculus Rift is only months away. Oculus VR CEO Brendan Irud, probably just massacred that last name, said during the Web Summit 2014 in Dublin that the latest version of the Crescent Bay headset for the Oculus Rift is largely finalized for a consumer product. Words. Comments by Oculus VR in the past have set the expected consumer model price to cost between $200 and $400. Jeremy, what are your thoughts?
I largely think that it's kind of gimmicky. It might be a nice add-on once the price drops to be able to look around in games. I know they've had a lot of different games they ported to it, like Pokemon and everything. That kind of looks cool, but definitely not worth the price tag they're putting on it. And there definitely seems like they're trying to do a larger platform for it, for TV and movies as well. And a lot of the filmmakers that I've read, like Christopher Nolan and a couple others, have come out and said that it's
James Cameron.
Came out and said that it would not be an appealing platform for them. So I don't know how far they're actually going to reach with that, but it might be better down the road, but it's definitely not a must-buy for me right now.
Yeah, right now is definitely not the time to buy the Oculus Rift at all. $200 and $400 is a large asking price for something that's going to be obsolete in a year when they come out with a better version of it. But my thoughts on the Oculus Rift in general are very negative. I just think it's a fucking novelty. It's a cute little gimmick. It's one of those things you kind of buy, and it sits in the corner of your apartment, and then when friends come over, they go, ooh, what's that? And you're like, oh, that's my Oculus Rift. Remember that thing that was on Kickstarter? That's exactly what's going to happen to it. If it doesn't, then whatever. If it ends up becoming the biggest thing since fucking sliced bread, then I guess we'll all be buying them. Moving on to our final subject of the day, CounterStrike Global Offensive will be having a tournament at X Games in Aspen in January. This is kind of a big deal for Major League Gaming. Before, it's only you can really watch this stuff on Twitch or on YouTube after it's already happened. Now it's going to be on a very large platform in America. I know over in Asia, professional gaming is very big, but over in America, it's not so much. I don't understand Major League Gaming. I don't understand the people who play it, and I certainly don't fucking understand the people who want to watch it. Jeremy, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm one of those people who likes to watch it. Needless to say, it's in kind of a niche viewership. I'm only going to sit down and watch, an MLG tournament when it's something like Halo or Battlefield, something I'm interested in. But I largely think that the X Games is just trying to expand their viewership, get a little bit more diversity in there to be a little bit more relevant today. But as far as, getting another platform in there, I'm all for it, but I don't know how far you can speak on its success.
Yeah, it just confuses me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I feel like the old man wagging the stick at the kids playing in the front yard. Even though I'm not an old man, but I just don't fucking get it. I don't know the people who want to watch that, and I don't know who wants to fucking do it professionally.
Stay away from my sports platform.
Get away. Anyway, so that's going to do it for me and Jeremy here today, but I will leave you all with a quick little note from yesterday's midterm elections. West Virginia elected an 18-year-old girl to the House of Delegates, making her the youngest lawmaker in the country. So good job, America. You fucking idiots. Mainly West Virginia. Good job. So that's going to do it for us. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.